Welcome to FBA-Tracker. This is an all-in-one platform for finding products, managing and creating purchase orders, team collaboration, and seeing your real-time Amazon profits all in one place. In the next few minutes, we'll get your account set up and connected to Amazon. If you don't have an account yet, go ahead and click Do Not Have an Account, select Store Owner, and go ahead and fill out the information, register your store, link it up to Amazon, and we'll see you on the inside. Once you have registered, select your desired plan, and let's get started. This is your dashboard. On the left side, you can see analytics, purchase orders, products, vendors, prep centers, store settings, chats, and so on. Your dashboard starts empty until you set up your store settings and import products. So let's do that next. Go ahead and click on Store Profile, click on Store Settings, and fill out the information based on your desired settings. These are very important because these dictate how your products are imported and how your ROI is calculated on import. So please take care in filling these out and making sure that you have the right settings set. Now that we're set up, let's go ahead and import some products. Go ahead and click on Product, List, and click the import file here on top. Drop your file in here. Once your file is imported, you want to map the correct column headers to the correct keys. Go ahead and click Submit and wait for the file to upload. If you have a file that has tens of thousands of lines, this may take a few hours. You can go ahead and refresh your screen to have the most up-to-date products. Once imported, we have products like this where we can click and view to see if this is a good product to sell by looking at the buy box averages, listing offers, and the ROI and margin and net profit. We now have AI analytics where it analyzes the products for you to tell you if this is a good product to sell. We can see AI is telling us to test this product. We're going to go ahead and add it to our purchase order and select the amount we want to buy. Moving on to the next item, we can see that the AI is telling us to pass on this product. And if we look at the reason, this is because it picked up that the brand is actually selling this product in the list offers and taking most of the buy box, and there's a high chance of us being gated. What's great about this application is we also have Keepa data integration where we can look at this ourselves in the Keepa graph, looking at the sales rank, the buy box, and the monthly sold to make our decision on this product. Given the AI is telling us to pass on this product, we're going to go ahead and mark this as reviewed and move on to the next product. Now let's look at purchase orders. Now that we've added that product, we can go ahead and go over to the purchase order and view what our purchase order looks like now. This is the most recent product we just now added, and as you can see, we can see that it's 50. This entire purchase order tells us the packaging cost, the discount, the tax amount, and the total amount that we would have to pay. This is great if you want to send this directly to a vendor by clicking print. One important thing to note is that if you do not have a purchase order, this will be blank even if you do upload a file, because it is required that you select a purchase order before you can start reviewing products. Now this is really simple by just clicking the Create Purchase Order button and selecting your vendor, selecting your prep center, and typing a name for this purchase order. If you do not have a vendor, you can simply click this New Vendor button, and the same goes with the prep center. Now the analytics page shows us how we are doing on our Amazon selling. We can see our estimated profits based on our purchase orders. We can see the cost breakdown here on the right side, and we can see actual Amazon revenue on the left side, where we see Amazon fees and the total revenue here. Now this analytics page is quite empty since this account has not been used very much. But as you fill in your data, you will have the most accurate and up-to-date information to show you how you are doing in your Amazon selling. So there you go. Now you have the best tool for Amazon selling and product research, where your products are automatically filtered based on their ROI or some other metric that you decide, and have Keepa data integration, no more of that multiple subscriptions. It's all in one place. Go ahead and check us out at FBA-Tracker.com.